Commanders, welcome. Today is a big day. It is launch day. We are officially launched. Welcome to Zorlian-X Day 1. All right, so we are freshly going to go into the game here. Going to click on the privacy notification. I did pre-register, so we're going to go to the existing commander and log in here. So I'm going to sign in with Google. So hang on a sec. I'm going to pause it just for a second while I sign in. All right, we are in. There we go. And look at that. Our founder, we are getting our founders pack here. This is our reward for pre-registering. So congratulations to everyone who pre-registered. You're going to get your founders pack the minute you log in. So we're going to claim those rewards right now. Perfect. All right, day 1, here we are claiming our daily check-in reward. So that's going to come up every time you log in for the first time that day. All right, and then we're going to walk through the tutorial here. I'm going to walk through a good pace here. I don't want to bore you guys and go through this too slowly, but we're going to take command here. It says tap the command console button. So we're going to tap that. Now it wants us to tap the campaign drawer. So this is the first thing we're going to do. And what we're doing here is we are choosing our fleet. Now I'm going to give you a little pro tip here. And in order to open up one of the first, the supply strike mission, you do need 3 attack style ships. So that would be the fighter, the scout, and the interceptor. So I'm actually going to pick those 3. So it's telling us to just check off the 3 you want. I'm going to tap any card to preview it and see what it is. You could tap any card. This is the scout. It kind of tells you all of the stats that you give the ship. It's a very level 1 AI agents which control the stats of your ship, the shield, the attack, the crit rate, crit damage, all those type things, speed. Every ship comes equipped with a basic set, and you're going to see later on how you can power those up as well as swap them out for higher tier AI agents. But for right now, I say got it. I'm going to select that ship. I'm also going, you can actually just select the little green, the little circle there, and it'll put a little checkbox in there. So we have our 3 ships that we're going to start off with, and I'll show you how you can acquire the other ships. It's basically going to the fleet manage or the shipyard and purchasing a random ship. But so very easy and it's very cheap to do. So we'll show you that in a little bit. So I'm going to select these. It says confirm your fleet. Yep, that is good. I have all 3 attack style ships. We're going to do that, and it's all right. We're going to deploy our fleet on its first campaign mission so we can acquire some XP for our ships to level them up, as well as a little bit of neural credits. Neural credits is the base economy in this game. It's the base currency in the game. So we're going to select campaign console, and then we're going to select the campaign. And then this is where it shows you the different missions on the board, and you're going to start a mission. So got it. There's different missions with different times and different rewards. The shorter the mission, the smaller the rewards. The longer the mission in time, the higher the rewards are. So you get more rewards for sending them out on a longer mission. But if you just want, if you're going to be logged on for, like, let's say an hour, and you want to do 4 missions during the hour, you can do that and bang out some. And then before you log off, do the 8-hour one and go on from there. That's what I would do personally, but you play the game how you want. So we're going to tap on any mission cards. I'm going to do this mission 1 perimeter scan. You're going to choose your squad. So you tap any ship card to reveal the stats and to add it to your squad. So I'm going to just tap the fighter. Yep, select the ship. And then I'm going to select these other two. I can actually hit the little circle. All right, then I'm going to tap the launch mission button down at the bottom. And there we go. So we've now taken our 3 ships. They're going to do a perimeter scan. And when they come back, we'll be able to collect our rewards. So there we go. Mission is launched. So while these are out there going through doing their combat mission, we can now do combat training. This is a way to basically farm for XP for your ships to level them up. Also, when you get to level 5 of any of the tiers of the training, there are 4 different tiers. There's basic, premier, elite, and ultimate, which kind of match the ship level that you climb up through and can obtain. Once you reach level 5, it opens up a brand new level of agents, and you're going to need those agents and power those agents up in order to progress through the levels of the training missions and to be able to obtain the higher level agents. So yeah, let's go in and train. So we're going to hit the command console button again. So basically, every time you hit command console, that opens up the drawer of all the other menu items that you can do. We're going to select the training button here, and that's going to give us that. It's going to show us our training levels. Basically, the level opens up. So if you're 1-star ships, you can do level 1. When you get to 2-star, you can start doing level 2, 3-star, level 3, and so on until you get to level 6 or the gold star. Then it's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 are all opened once you go gold star. So since we're level 1, the only thing we can do is the level 1 fights. That's fine. We're going to tap the basic level training card to begin. So we're going to do that. Click here. You're going to choose your squad again, just like we did previously. One thing I'm showing you here on this screen, it opens up. You can autofill, so you can just select that, and boom, it'll tap all of them for you at once. And then we're going to launch the mission. Right, so we're going to tap the start button to begin the combat. So got it. Let's hit this start button. We're going to attack and get our XP and get our rewards for clearing this battle. Now, one thing here you're going to see after we clear this, so it rewards us with some XP for our ship and some mineral credits, which is really good. And one nice feature is we got our first victory, so that's great. But you can also do what we call in all these games farm. You can do your farming. And in here, you can do 10 battles at a time. And if you clear all 10 battles with not losing a battle, you actually gain an extra farming cycle. And if you defeat all the ships without losing any of your ships, you gain a bonus farming. So you could gain up to 2 farming battles per cycle, all the way up to 50. 50 is the maximum. So let me show you that here. We're going to do that. Yep, let's try it. So we're going to hit the farm button. As I was saying, it does 10 automatically. We'll hit that. It is in progress. So at any point in here, you can actually hit exit on this screen if you wanted to. And farming continues in the background, as you can see here. So if we wanted to do something else, like go to our inventory or look at our quests or do a check-in or whatever the case may be, you can do that. And then to return back to the farming screen, you just hit the little green farm up at the top. So I'm going to pause the video while it's going through the 10 cycles. It should be a couple of minutes at the most. And we'll come back after this farming cycle is over. Hey guys, we are approaching our 10th battle here on our farming session. I'm going to clean these guys up here momentarily. And voila. There we go. We have completed our farming session. So you're going to see a summary here on the screen, which shows you the battles, how much null credits you got, how much XP you got, your fleet points as well as your fleet XP. You can click farm again if you want, or you can click continue. I'm going to click on continue there. You'll see that we won all battles, so we got a +1 bonus, and for no ships lost, you get another another farming battle, as you can see. Now, there is one caveat. If, let's say, you were up to 18 or 20 farming battles, right, that you do, but you lost a battle, that will reset you back to 10 battles. But there is a way to protect that. So we can come in here. I'm going to show you that. So in the merchant, so we're going to go ahead and exit out back to the main menu. And then we're going to hit the commands console again. And we're going to hit the merchant, which is over here. And we can check out that there is a farming guardian. Now, you, as a part of the founders pack, for those who pre-registered, you get 1 week of the farming guardian gifted to you in your inbox there, in your inventory. You also will get them throughout the week and the month as a part of the check-in and a part of several different missions. You can acquire them. You can obtain up to 3 daily farming guardians, or if you want, you can check out the premium store. And in here, you can actually purchase a farming guardian for the week as well. So let's go here to the premium store. And one thing just to note, it is very fair and affordable in the premium store. Again, it's very free to play friendly. You don't need to purchase these. But if you want to support the game and you do want to purchase one, that's fantastic. But I do give you 3 days worth a week that you could potentially obtain by playing the game through, like I say, check-in rewards, through doing the Outpost Rush mission, and the supply trade mission. I believe one is given there as well. So there's several ways to obtain them. I give you almost a half a week, 3 per week. So that's obtainable as well. So it is refreshing that a lot of things are very cheap in this store. You can see that there are numerous things. They're $3.49, $4.49. Very reasonable if you want them. But yeah, but that's how you can do that. And one more thing, as you progress through the game, there's going to be comms messages that come through the system reminding you to do things or show you about your progress and things like that. So let's see. We should have a comms message waiting for us. And you might have heard that beep beep. You will hear a little comms tone if you want to hear the tones there on the game. It will give you, like, you have the comms message there. So it's going to come in through Lieutenant Vega. She's going to tell you, great job, very impressive for the work you did, and to look out for other messages and so on and so forth. You can continue through the message. You can skip it if you want. It's telling you here are some next steps that you want to train, definitely, so you can unlock. You want to get 3 to get the level 5, so you can get those AI agents, like I was telling you. You can unlock new ships. Uh, you want to definitely hunt for the new AI agents that are out there. Right now, all the agents up that you have are just basic agents, but there are agents that you can acquire with special skills. So you definitely want to keep farming and leveling up your ships to progress through the game. So you can build up your ships and be able to attack the other parts of the game, the other parts of the PvE game. So again, these are all the messages that come through. You have completed this, telling you completed the quick start guide, and we can start playing. So what I'm actually going to do is we're going to go in and let's do real quick before we wrap up the video. Let's do one more farming session here, and I wanted to show you one more thing. Another thing you get by doing the farming guardian is this 2x. Let me start farming. It not only protects your battles, you see we got 1 of 12 right now, so if we were to lose a ship, we wouldn't reset back to 10. It would keep you at the level you are. That's one benefit of the Farming Guardian. The other thing is you get this 2x speed up here for the animations. So I'm going to actually use my one free week that we got here, part of the Founders Pack. We got that. Let me return back, and then you can see the animations right now, the speed of it. And I'm going to let this one finish. And then I'm going to hit the 2x. And you can see that it is a lot faster. So you can actually farm twice as fast having the Farming Guardian. So it does give you a little bit of a benefit, not only to protect your total max farming um, battles you could do per session, but it also is nice and gives you this 2x animation speed up so you can farm twice as fast. And we almost lost that one. If we were to lose that one without the Farming Guardian, we would have reset back to 10, but instead we are going to keep 12. So we can basically farm without the fear of losing any of our advantage. Yeah, like right here, we just lost this one. So because of that, we are not going to go back to 10. So that is it for now. Just wanted to do a short video on our launch day, kind of get everybody through the tutorial. Anxious to hear what you guys think. Leave comments below. Um, Game is, again, like I said, free to play. It doesn't cost anything to play the game. It's very free to play friendly. I want you guys to enjoy it, like your feedback, and look forward to seeing you online. Take care, gang, and we'll see how. Yeah, you can go full screen. There's a thing there will sense that you're not in full screen after a while, and it'll let you go to full screen so you can see I actually got the browser out of the way and all that. That's on Android anyway. So yeah, that's it for today. We're going to see tomorrow. I'll do another video with this account and see how far we can get to open up more content. So again, thank you everyone for going along with me on this 7-month journey. We've been putting videos out, I think, since March when I had it in a very beta version. So I appreciate everyone and watching and on the journey here with me. And yeah, look forward to in the alliance here. Thanks, guys. I'll talk to you later.